Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be discussing Olivia from Liv's life. So I know I'm a day late and a dollar short, but I was kind of letting time pass by to see if Gerard or Antonisha was going to come out and address Olivia, or see if Olivia was going to do another live, and nothing has happened thus far. I'm not surprised that Olivia had an outburst, because at her core, she's a gutter ass bitch. At her core, she's full of drama. At her core, she's full of lies. At her core, she can't thrive without chaos. And at her core, she can't thrive without speaking about Gerard. At her core, she can't thrive without talking about Gerard and Antonisha. Again, it has never, ever been about the children, and it's always been about her obsession with Gerard. And Olivia, you love to call people dumb. You love to call other women pygmies and all other types of shit. But you are one of the biggest pygmies in this entire sector. You cannot function as a woman. You cannot function as a mother. You can't function as a daughter, as a sister, as a friend if you're not focused on Gerard. If Gerard is not following what you want him to do, you cannot focus. You've proved that time and time again. When you and Gerard are on bad terms, or you can't have him the way you want, you're a horrible fucking mother. And to me, that makes you to me, you're the one of the biggest pig. You cannot function without a man. Him specifically. And that speaks more to your character more than anything. Your true colors came out for no reason at all. Honestly, because I don't even know what that live was about and why you were so triggered that it was exposed that you call your children school. But what I think the most alarming thing to me is you bragged. That's how I know you just a nothing ass bitch at your core. You bragged about fucking your ex-husband in his truck for $160. No shade, but that $160 is what I spend on my water at Erewhon, bitch. $160. I drink a specific type of water, and it is $160 even. So the fact that you fuck for my water bill is fucking insane. You could have went and hit the blade and made more than that. But you're at your core, like, that's why I say no matter what, you can't be redeemed. At your core, you still the same slutty ass bitch from LA, and you'll never change. You still the same smut ass bitch. Cause you brag like you really said that shit with your chest like it was cute that you fucked your ex-husband for $160. Again, I spend that on fucking water alone. That's how I know you're broke, bitch. $160 excited you. After all that man so-called put you through, you are excited that you fucked him for $160. And you bragged about that shit. Your mother watches your channel. Your allegedly Robert watches your channel. I'm sure your sister and other family members watch your channel, and you brag about fucking your ex-husband for $160. You are a whore. You're a hoe. And you proved it. You were a paid prostitute of the night for Gerard. You're a dirty hoe too, because he has a wife. And according to you, he's cheating with other people. And you bragged about fucking him for $160. You're the worst you're the biggest pick me in this entire fucking sector. I don't want to ever hear you talk shit about nobody. Not no Chrissy, not no Jasmine, nobody. You're a whore. Period. Now let's get into these text messages. Now, I have my opinion on her and Gerard's situation. I believe some shit popped off. I do. But with those text messages specifically, to me, it seemed altered. Because why was the certain questions your so-called Gerard was asking you, he would already know those things. In my opinion, I think the reason I think Olivia and Gerard did something because around, I would say February, it was no more complaining about seeing her kids. It was no more complaining about talking to her kids. Because supposedly at that time she was on good terms and screwing Gerard. Which proves my point again. You don't give a fuck about your kids unless if you and Gerard are okay and cool, you don't give a fuck about those kids. You're the biggest pick me. And the way Gerard and Antonisha let you slide, that's on them. Cause to me, sometimes a bitch in her face slap. Sometimes you gotta catch a fade with a bitch and let that shit be, you. Sometimes you gotta pop out to show niggas, like, for real. I know people say, oh, no violence, but sometimes motherfuckers need hands and feet put on them. Just like some of Gerard family members that want to come in my motherfucking comment section because I call him a bitch ass nigga and I stand on that. They talk about her, Olivia talked about her dead son, and she get mad at me because I called Gerard a bitch ass nigga, but no phase was called when that bitch talked about your dead son. See what I'm saying? Y'all let her slide. Y'all let her slide, and that's why the fuck she get on this internet and play with y'all. Because let's say this whole thing is fake. Let's say the text messages are fake. The fact that she get on this bitch so bold and pop it the way she pop it couldn't be me. But I guess motherfuckers down there in Dallas is different. Y'all Texas folks, some of y'all, I guess the web fam, y'all different. Because me and Ma will never. Like, fades will have to be caught immediately. Now let's move along. I get, like I said, you bragged about fucking this nigga for $160 like this shit was cute. In front of your baby. That you got by a whole different nigga. You literally can't make this shit up. And then you wonder why your body count is always being discussed. You wonder why your hygiene is constantly being discussed. You wonder why people are always calling you whores and hoes. Because you brag about shit like you brag about $160. I'm stuck on $160, y'all. The $160 got me tight. Like, bitch, what? I spend that on water. At fucking Air Wallet. It's, why do we talk 100 and you thought that was a flex? Meanwhile, your daughter's birthday was just the other day, bitch. Did you send her a present? Did you call your daughter, Ryan? The Webs down there at the damn water park living their best family life. Bitch, you thought you were, and that's why you're really fucking mad. You thought you was gonna shake some shit up, maneuver and do your big one, and you fucking failed. They're going along with business as usual. Family gatherings, birthdays. I could talk my shit about Gerard and all. But one day they're gonna get together as a family and do their big one for those kids' birthday. And Antonisha, as a woman, gonna send whatever she got going on with her husband at this time. She put her feelings aside for them fucking kids because she loves and cares about them. And you got the balls to go ahead and talk shit the way you do. That's what I'm saying. Y'all let her slide too much. Fades immediately. Lights, cameras, fades. There's no way in the world you talk so much shit about this woman. Dog her the fuck out. And she's the only damn reason your child is probably celebrating her birthday weekend the right way. Because men are not good planners. They don't really get into that. They just give the money. It's Antonisha who probably planned this whole damn thing. The kids look excited, having fun. And you can get on this motherfucking and disrespect her the way you do, bitch. You're a clown. You're a clown and you're a whore. And you're a fucking prostitute. Let's call it you're a pie. You fucked your ex-husband for $160. Bitch, what you do? Go get a Walmart order? Go order some more bullshit off the TikTok shop? You didn't do nothing with it. You didn't buy no new clothes for your kids. You didn't go do anything fun with your kids, so you fuck for nothing. Bitch, that's probably gas money for that raggedy ass car you got, because I know that motherfucker burned gas like crazy. And you thought the shit was cute. Man, I'm telling y'all, that girl is at her core, she's trash. And she can't be redeemed. Sometimes they say God protects babies and fools. God gonna protect that fool for the rest of it forever till that bitch die. She's so trash, so fucking trash. And she got on this bitch like that shit was cute. Yeah, we fucked in this show, yeah. For $160, you a cheap ass bitch. You could have hit the fucking blade for more than that, bitch. You're trash. Anyway, you did that shit in front of your fucking 1-year-old daughter. You're a bad example, bitch. That shit pissed me off. Anyway, y'all be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I support the hoes. I support sex workers. But I don't support no cheap ass, Figaro working ass bitch. Go hit the carpet, bitch. The fuck? Anyway, bye y'all. Have a